What is going on, my Bagel Bites? It is Mr. Bagel Bites here, bringing you another VGC Team 2020 video. And in this one, we're bringing back the Durant team that we just used in the previous video. And they have Sun. Pretty Sun. I don't see any... Does Rillaboom get beat up? If it does, I'm not 100% sure. I think Incineroar does okay here. I think like an Incineroar lead plus... Oh, indeed he's going to get undersped, and they're going to get grassy terrain. They don't have a... Oh, well, they have Ninetales. I was going to say they don't have a way to set up Sun. I don't think Drift Blend... Well, speed control could really matter in this battle. So actually, I think maybe these two leads might not be as bad as as I'm thinking. And then Incineroar, I really hate to bring Durant for this battle, so I think it has to be Urshifu. We just have rocks, and we'll get speed control. That could be really relevant. Oh, Durant's so good, though. I think it has to be Urshifu. The special defense isn't great, but at least we have the vest, and we can rely on speed and Dynamax for him. Yeah, plus we have Sucker Punch on him as well. So that could definitely help out, because most of their Pokemon are pretty frail. It is Ninetales Zard. So they're getting Sun. There's that. So the thing is, I think instead of Tailwinding, I think I'm going to Icy Wind this turn to break potential Sashes, and then Expanding Force into the Ninetale slot. I honestly should have fired that into the Charizard slot in case they swap into Rillaboom for the Ninetales. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But luckily we are still going to maintain the speed control here, because we'll get the Icy Wind up, and now it's on the Rillaboom as well, and that does really good damage to Rillaboom. So he's just going probably for a Heat Wave then, Charizard. So Drifblim should survive this. Indeed he does as well. I can't believe we still don't outspeed the Charizard after Icy Wind. I see no reason to not go for another... Well, he could die. I'm going to go for Tailwind here to set it up, and then go for the Expanding Force into... Oh, they're going to have priority now. I still think Tailwind's probably our best bet, because I don't think Grassy Glide will KO. And then we just go for Expanding Force. That must be Scarf Zard. It has to be. Okay, that's fine. Let's go into DDD. I mean, it's not fine, but it's better than nothing. It's Life Orb. So we're going to get the Tailwind up. Heat Wave going to come out and connect, unfortunately. And we're going to lose Blim as well. Scarf Zard is literally just for Durant, and I'm pissed off about it. Because, of course... we have a Durant team the one time this actually happens. So we bring out Urshifu, and we have Incineroar as well. So help out. So we'll lower the Rillaboom's attack. The Charizard doesn't really matter, but... I'm going to go for Fake Out. Actually, I could go for Burning Jealousy. I think it's better probably to fake out the Rillaboom here, and then G-Max one blow. Oh, we could raise our attack too. I don't think it'll kill Charizard though, is the only problem. Yeah, I'm gonna go for G-Max one blow into Charizard, and hope we outspeed, basically. Oh, he's Scarfed. So Heat Wave shouldn't pick up the KO, even if we don't outspeed. He's also probably Modest since he's Scarfed, so that actually could really come out in our... Oh, no, wait, he's still Icy Wind, didn't he? Yeah, so we should outspeed. Rillaboom is protecting, so that's fine, because we were just going to fake out anyway. Just go for this big one blow. Blue! That is actually a really cool animation. I hadn't seen that yet. That's really cool. Rillaboom is unfortunately going to get some of its HP back. So we still have Tailwind. They haven't Dynamaxed yet. They have Ninetales in the back. Rillaboom's about pretty dead. We have Sun Up, so our Burning Jealousy will actually do pretty good damage. That I don't know if we outspeed. I'm going to go for the Burning Jealousy. Actually, I think I'm going to go for a Snarl. Try and preserve Urshifu a bit more as well. And then go for one blow into Venusaur. Yeah, I was thinking the Burning Jealousy, but I don't think he's going to raise his stats. I think he's just going to go for Vine Lash. So it matters a bit less. Plus the Bane and the Burn, I mean... Yeah, I think I'd rather lower their special attack. So we'll have to see what he goes for here. I can't imagine anything except just a Vine Lash. Depending on its nature, we might outspeed the Venusaur too, even in the sun, which would be pretty cool. We do. It's Max Quake. We live those. And it's going to proc our berry. Good, good. So actually it would have been better to go for the Burning Jealousy there. Because we would have well, not necessarily. Because now we're lowering its special attack, which is really relevant, so it shouldn't be able to pick up a 2-hit KO unless the Rillaboom does. Rillaboom is carrying superpower. Good to know. Because that's really bad for for our boy. And Venusaur going to gain some HP back. Save Ninetales in the back. You know I guess we just have to keep one blowing. And pray that we get like a high roll. Yeah, I think that's our only win con, unfortunately, in this scenario. And we take quad damage from, or no, just two times damage from superpower. But it did just lower its attack again. Gonna get a Grassy Glide out. Not much, but that is a decent chunk of damage. Didn't get the high roll. And there's the Vine Lash to get that residual damage every turn. Luckily the sun's gone. Well, we were gonna outspeed either way. Ooh, we will gain a little bit of HP back though. The only problem is now we don't have a spread move on Rillaboom, and we lost our Tailwind. So now it just comes down to who we think is faster. I personally think I could see him swapping out Rillaboom for Ninetales, and then trying to gain speed advantage. So this might actually work out in our favor. Yep. Really wanted to keep that sun control. Makes sense. It isn't over yet. It's not looking great. But it's not quite over yet. Yeah, I think it is over. As long as his Rillaboom carries fake out, it's going to be a GG. He wouldn't even need it. I think he could get it with grass. Grassy Glide should pick up the KO. I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch regardless. Might get lucky. But Ninetales is probably going to take us out. Unless it just misses. Oh my god. Wait. We didn't change our stats. We might live these. Oh, Urshifu and your bad defenses. No. No. It's okay. We'll fire up another one. It was really close, so I got excited for a second. I'm curious what the Ninetales was holding, actually. Yeah, that was Scarf Zard. It was Virizion. Muscle Band. Okay. It was Sash. Yeah, it was Sashed. Cool moves. Yeah, we'll fire up another one. Man, that's what I get for not bringing Durant. Honestly, no, it was so scarfed. It's hard to say after, because I probably would have Icy Winded anyway, and then, well, from there it honestly would have done well. Not that Urshifu did bad. I just don't like to dedicate my max to it if I can help it. Well, this match just screams Drift Blim and DDD lead as well. Or does it? Actually, I think I'm going to go for these two. DDD and Incineroar. Urshifu in the back and Durant, I think. Because we don't need the speed control now. So we can just go for this. And have more raw damage on standby. I haven't seen the Rhyperior in a while. So that could be interesting. Depending on what he goes for. Jose. Let's see what you go for here. Okay, like I figured. So let's see what he... So we're gonna get this. We'll get the Psychic Seed boot. Or no. The Psychic Seed is on Drift Blim, not in DD. He's carrying it on there, so that means the Hatterene is probably sashed. Most likely. I'll look at the team again and make a better judgment call. I would be pretty shocked if it's not. So we can go for Imprison here. And just Snarl. Yeah, that's fine. You do you, boo. Anyway, no moves for you unless you carry Gleam. Great. That's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate miss. Can't use Trick Room. Now we just attack out because they're in a weird situation now. Yeah, I assume a swap's coming in here. I probably should have swapped Incineroar here, but I didn't want to risk it. Okay. That's fine. Anyway, I can use this. That's respectable damage on Hatterene. Still, that is now a -2 Hatterene. And a -1 in DD. It does have the Gleam, but it's -2 now, and we have... Ooh, and DD took that way worse than I thought it would. Oh, so it's Life Orb. Interesting. So, I mean, I'm just going to keep up the Snarls. I don't see a reason to, like, try and swap. We have the momentum, basically, and if we can make that Hatterene even more KO, yeah. I'm fine with that. He could swap here. It wouldn't be a terrible idea, honestly, but what wants to take an Expanding Force? Torkoal? Yeah, Torkoal's definitely not going to want to take these moves. That's another reason I didn't want to swap. Is I mean, like, now he has Sun out, sure. But, like... Oh. Why? Oh, God. So now this Venusaur is going to take a ton of damage. It was Sash Venusaur. Cool, so now we get Snarl off. Boop. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay, dude. I mean, I think that's just a withdrawal at this point. I mean, I'm just gonna keep clicking spread moves. Lower in special attack. Torkoal's not gonna... Yeah. Yeah, well, okay. He was like, I wasn't expecting Snarl spam. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. Try and hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. So we got about a month out still. A little bit over, a month and a half. But thank you guys so much, seriously. It means the world to me, all the support we've been getting on the videos. And you guys are great. And, yeah. Just thank you guys so much. As always, catch you later.